Good morning, happy Saturday, and welcome back to another week in our lives. My name is Ivy. I'm super excited to have you along with me this week. If you are new around here, you just strap right on in. We have crazy busy lives. We are constantly on the go. Thanks for tuning in and joining us. If you like crazy busy day in the life, week in the life videos, you're gonna enjoy my channel. So I'm gonna say it right up front. Make sure that you are subscribed so you don't miss any of that content coming up. Sorry, we live in a small town and it is poker run day, so there are side-by-sides everywhere this morning and it's kind of weird. So they are taking their side-by-sides on a cross-country trip to go pick up poker chips or something or maybe cards, I guess. Maybe not poker chips, cards. I don't know. I've never done one. I just know it's happening today in our town. I am out and about already this morning because we are having a work day at our church today, and I had to go pick up groceries for lunch for us all. It is 9:30 on the dot right now. I am headed back home. We need to be at the church at 10. I'm probably going to be a few minutes late because I slept in longer than I should have this morning. I needed to get up at 8. I got up at 8:15. I needed to leave at 8:30 and I left at 8:45. So there's my morning in a nutshell. Also didn't realize I needed to get gas along the way. Didn't factor that into the time I already was cutting short on. So I'm fixing to stop and pick up Mama, get her loaded, switch my groceries to her car, and then we're gonna head to the church. So it is just spring cleaning day. We're so excited. We have a new pastor. Our pastor has been our pastor for 35 years. He retired last year. Our new pastor has been our pastor since August. And 35 years in one place is a lot of accumulation, you know. And so he's got books and things throughout the church. So we're trying to get those pulled out for him and packed up. And then kind of just separate when you're an old church. Our church is from oh gosh, I don't even want to say the years. I think it's the 60s, 50s or 60s. So our church is old, and you just accumulate a lot of stuff over all those years, and we just really don't need. A lot of it is literally archaic. Some of it is artifactual. We actually do need to keep that kind of stuff, and so it's important that we take our time and separate the important historical things to the church that we need to keep from the stuff we no longer need to keep. We are in 2025. We don't need records from Awana Club from when I was a Sparky. This stuff's fun to look at, but there's literally no need for it. We do not need to go back and reference it for anything. And so we're just doing a big old spring cleaning day today, and getting stuff prepared to do just some projects around the church. Again, our church is old, and so a lot of things need to be spiffed up. Fellowship hall that we have now used to be our sanctuary, so it needs some spiffing up, and just projects around the church. So the first and foremost thing is get all the clutter out of the way so we can start working on those projects. And yeah, it's exciting. Our church body is growing. We have new families that are just excited to be involved. It's just a fun time in our church, and I'm excited to get there today and get some work going and done. Planning for food is I'm always nervous that we're going to have enough. But I prepared enough, I didn't prepare anything. I ordered enough from Walmart. We just did the pre-done subs, chips, blah, 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 For 32 people, I think that's overboard, but if that many people come and hang out with us today, that would be super duper cool. But anyway, wow, I talked way too long about church cleanup day. Okay, that's enough. It's 5 minutes. So thank y'all for tuning in this week. I hope you enjoyed this week's vlog. Come along with us, see what all we actually do get into. But first and foremost, let's get to the church and get some stuff going. Yeah. Getting ready to paint the walls. Stuff out of all the closets. We better go see what Mama's doing in the other room. I don't know.
We have a lizard.
A lizard?
No, there was a frog out back.
We've had this one.
I got the girls in here. Already moved the desk. Mother's cleaning out this cabinet.
And he'll be a lazy
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sure y'all are moving stuff when she says take it. What?
I owe Connor some awards. So.
Yeah, they would tell you your season's probably.
Let's go inside. Let's go inside.
Hey y'all, it's quite a bit later from the last time I filmed. Workday went amazing. It literally felt so good to be doing everything we were doing. Just brought so much like life and joy back into the church. I don't know how to explain it, but it was so great. We got so much done, and I didn't even film what I did. When I was like on a break, kind of, I went and walked around and filmed what everyone else did. But anyway, it was a good day. Such a great day. We left about 3. It is almost 7 now. I've been up in my craft room for a little bit. I just went in to go get a drink and not to get a drink. Wash my hands and go to the bathroom in that order, but also opposite order too, because I washed my hands after I went to the bathroom. But I was messing with stuff in here and got stuff on my hands. Anyway, so I literally just had to fix a necklace for not even one of my students, a 4th grade student that broke it out on the playground. And, it's right here. So the chain, it's like one of those twisty ones, but the chain broke, and you can see right there where I fixed it. I don't know. He keeps asking me if I fixed it, and I keep forgetting to bring it home. And then you know how it goes. Like, I came up here and I was like, well, this place is a wreck, so I'm going to clean it up. I still have stuff from when I did volleyball senior night. That was back in the fall, right? So yeah, definitely the fall before basketball even started, but that's the last time I was up here. I found the bag that my bestie's baby quilt's in. He's just turned 7 months old. I started that. It was supposed to be done by his baby shower in August. Maybe it'll be done by his first birthday, which is September. We'll see. But now I'm going to have to make him a twin size one, not a baby quilt, because he's already the size of a toddler. He's a big baby. He's amazing. I say he's amazing. I know he is because he just is, but I don't get to see him ever because I'm a mess and I'm always busy. But anyway, that is all beside the point. I just started cleaning up in here. Just started straightening up a little bit, just in here. And then I was like, well, I need to put these letters away, but I need to find a container. And then that crate was like full of stuff from my classroom setup video. Like my silhouette is still in there. But then also those containers were in there, and I was like, oh, well, I could use those containers, and I'm cleaning out the basket and blah, blah, blah. And then I don't even know what sticky I got on my hand and from where, because then I came over there and did something and like reorganized. You know how my ADHD works. But one thing I wanted to vlog about up here was when back to school happened, people were cleaning out their classrooms, and one of the teachers was getting rid of a CD and cassette player, y'all. That's like a rarity. And it's been up here ever since. I was like, well, I'll take it to my craft room because I don't have internet up here. And so I brought it up here to my craft room, and I thought I already had some CDs in here, but I can't find where I put them. But I went in the house and grabbed a bunch of CDs, like from my teenage years, and I couldn't decide what to even listen to. Literally the one I want is my Hanson CD, and I have no idea where that is. But all these goodies right here. But the one I chose to listen to was Ricky Rainwater, who was one of my teachers, and it's literally just piano music, and it's so beautiful. But I remember listening to this CD on repeat when I was a teenager. And I'm kind of thinking that my cousin Amber like played the CD at her wedding. Amber, if you still watch my vlogs, I don't even know if you do. I don't blame you if you don't. Anyway, did you play that at your wedding? I can't remember. I kind of feel like you did, but it's just so peaceful and so lovely. It's almost over. There's only 7 songs, and I'm on song 6. But yeah, just like bringing back just fun memories, I don't know. Anyway, I need to get back to work. I just wanted to vlog because I haven't been in my craft room in, a long, long time. I love it in here. It's peaceful. I really need to be grading papers. I really need to work on my last assignment for college, but I really want to be in here. It's a beautiful day. It's sunny outside. We actually went down to the lake for a little bit to just look at stuff and projects. That's all that's down there. Seems like projects. I didn't even think to vlog while I was down there. I should have because it's beautiful. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to get back at it. Turn my music back on. But I just wanted to... Hello from my craft room. Trash, trash, trash. All the trash. I need to take out the trash. One of these days, this will be a functioning, beautiful place. Look at this. Like, I want to finish organizing. I want to build the countertop that my dad had started building for me. He pulled the boards, put them in his wood room, and then he got sick. And I did have my brother bring the boards over, so they are now in Scotty's shop. But a walnut countertop is what's going to go there, because my husband built me this room, but my dad milled this lumber, and he milled the lumber that's going to be my countertop. And so even though he didn't get to make it for me, the countertop is going to be from him and my husband. Joint project, you know. Anyway, okay, cool. I didn't need to cry today, but, you know, whatever. All right, I'm going to get some stuff done. So I'll see you guys. Okay, y'all. I have worked till dark. I need to get in the house now, fill out a scholarship paper for Riley. She is filling out her graduation invitations. I've been going back and forth. I'm sweating. I should have taken my sweatshirt off, but I cleaned up and I feel so much better. I did not intend to do any of that today, but I needed to for my own sanity. But anyway, I didn't do much to that desk because it's the most clean. That bowl and that clear thing are going in the house. Otherwise, it's projects that I need to work on over by the window. And that. This desk was just piled with fabric. No, actually, this is where that basket was that had all the stuff accumulated from here, there, and everywhere. I hung those two little floating shelves just because they were in here, and why not? Because I have shelves over there. Right now, I just kind of decorated them. I have this little golden apple. It's kind of like represents me, teacher, Disney sewing. This is like it's a paperweight, but I use it like a fabric weight, and then just a couple jars of buttons because it's cute. Sorry, I just took the trash out. It actually was 3 boxes of trash. And when I came back, I was like, crap, that's trash too, but I'll take it when I leave. Because 2 years ago, we did our Christmas wrapping up here. That's how long it's been since I have taken out the trash in this room. Silly, silly, silly. Okay, so then, anyway, cleaned up all this, took all the stuff from the quilt, got everything that my pre-cut pieces that I can sew together. That's all the fabric. I repurposed that crate. That's all the fabric to be cut into squares. That cow fabric's supposed to be the backing, although I just found another piece that I actually really like too. So I like the cow one though, because then he could flip it over when he's older and the quilt be hidden and the cow be out. I don't know. Put my silhouette with my Cricut. I've been listening to, I found like our wedding CDs, been listening to those. Didn't really touch this right here, but I did consolidate and clean this up so I could move those glass jars. They're still dirty. I need to clean them up. But I don't even know what I'm using them for yet, but I just really like them. Cleaned up a little bit of stuff there, and then we're back around. So feels good. But guess what I found, y'all? I spoke at FCA yesterday. Wow, that was yesterday. That's insanity. And I have always used this certain like leather journal thing that my bestie and I got at a craft fair. And I tore my house apart. Could not find this. Looked everywhere that it could possibly be. Couldn't find it. Was devastated. Did not have it for FCA. Y'all, literally just found it. It was in that clear tote right there, which is stuff that like literally traveled around in my car with me for a year. And none of it needs to go in here. I'm just not cleaning it out today. But I'm so sad. I found it I needed it yesterday and I found it today. But that's okay. I'm so glad I found it because I love this. It just, it's got like old church notes and stuff in it. But that's how long ago it's been since someone drew Patrick Mahomes in there. Little kids use my notebook at church. Anyway, it holds a composition notebook. It's the size of a composition notebook. So thankfully I went ahead and wrote my lesson in a composition notebook. And so I have started a fresh comp book to put into here, and I'm speaking at baccalaureate. Oh, I'm like crazy nervous about that. That'll be like literally the biggest crowd of people I have ever spoken in front of in my entire life. And I might throw up, but that's for another day. But I will then have it for my lesson for baccalaureate. So anyway, feels good to have this cleaned back up. Now, next time I come in here, my whole premise for this room was when I start a project, I can leave it and not have to clean it up every single time. And that's literally what has happened. And I'm grateful for that, because if my craft room was still in my dining room, I would have had to have cleaned every single bit of everything up before I could live my life. This has been in here since whatever, October, November, and I haven't had to worry about it. And I'm just so blessed to have this craft room. I am just beyond excited to have it. And this summer I'll be done with college and I might actually get to spend some time up here. And I'm so happy. Literally, we finished this the year I started college. So I haven't got to spend the time up here that I have longed for. And maybe finally this summer it's going to happen. And I'm just so blessed and grateful. So, okay, I got to get in the house, get some stuff done. Super happy I found this. The rest of my family will be too, because they know it was driving me crazy. Actually, let's go visit Scotty and show him what I found and maybe take a sneak peek at the project he's working on, because it's exciting. I said I'm not going to show you or tell you. I definitely am not going to tell you, but maybe you won't even know. You'll just see it and be like, okay. You can make your ideas, suggestions. Okay, I'm going to try and grab this. Well, if I'm not filming, I can grab my last little bit of trash here and go on into the house. So I'll see y'all in a minute in the shop. Show Scotty what I found and see if we can sneak peek his little project. Guess what I found? This is the journal I've been looking for 2 days, driving myself crazy about. In my craft room. Anyway, I said you would be happy for me because I was making myself crazy looking for it for 2 days. And I said I was going to give a sneak peek of your project, but not say what it is. So here it is. I know, that's why I said they can make some guesses. He's going to weld. So it makes me cry every time he welds. So we'll just, Makes me cry. I've already cried about my daddy once today, so I might as well cry again. Well, I was going to film you showing you. Yeah, I literally just told my vlog, like, my family will be happy I found it because I've been making myself crazy looking for it the last 2 days. So yeah, of course I found it today when I needed it yesterday. Yeah. Anyway, and yeah, Riley's doing graduation invitations. Here are her graduation invitations. Let me cover up this information right here. But yeah, there it is. So pretty. And then there's her picture on the back.
Go, Riley. Hey, Eddie, make this play. Get in here.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, come get it. Make the play.
Wear it.
Go, Riley.
Like you wear it.
It only hurts for a second.
Good.
Nice job.
Go two. You can get to three. Get to three. Good hit, Riley.
Nice hit, Riley. Good job.
Oh man, I always forget to film it.
You got this.
Nice.
You're up. Nice. Come on.
You're
Get
up.
out. Good job, girls.
Let's go, Aiden. Nice. Drop. Ah.
That's going to bring in a run, though.
Nice. Hey, RBI, Aiden, good job. Gotcha.
Let's go, Aiden.
I was like, wait, you're still in softball game. Let's go, Flippo. Oh. Well, so much for getting a hit. Blah.
Go, Riley, you got it.
Nice.
Good.
Nice job, Riley. Let's go, Riley. Pick one out. Be picky here. You got this. Nice job, Riley. Yeah. Riley on third. And Aiden on deck. This is the life. Ball line. Actually, a good spot. I can see them both right now. Now Aiden's up to bat. Oh. Riley scored. And now Aiden's up to bat. Maybe. He's such a... He's just such a good, sweet boy. I just need to tell you that. Every time I see him at school, no matter when or where, he just...
There you go. Way to take it. Way to take it.
Nice job, Aiden.
When he went golfing.
Oh my gosh. Christian's pitching. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Hey y'all, happy Friday. I don't know if you can even hear me from the wind. You probably cannot. But we're up in Springfield and we're going to watch a softball game for the school that Riley hopes to play for college. So we'll see how today goes and we'll bring you guys along. Hey y'all, it's later in the afternoon / evening. I almost said volleyball. The softball game was fun. Unfortunately, they did not win, and unfortunately, we did not get any answers about whether or not Riley will be attending / playing softball there. But one step closer, and we're just trying to be patient, God's timing and all that stuff, you know. But we were so close to Branson, we decided to come over here and do a little shopping. Riley needed prom shoes. Both kids need new tennis shoes. We got them both tennis shoes before we went to Disney last summer, but that was in the very beginning of June. So almost a year these kids have worn through their shoes. So grabbing some of those, and of course we have to go to the Disney store while we are here. So we're just making an afternoon of it, and I'm gonna get run over. Okay, did not get run over. But anyway, we're just trying to get some shopping done, and of course we're gonna try and eat at Florentina's while we are down here because it's really hard being this close and not eating at Florentina's. Right there. past the car. We're gonna put these shoes in the car before we go to the next group of stores. Okay, leaving the mall, leaving the Disney store empty-handed, but we did end up with a, I don't know, fourth pair of shoes. How many shoes do we have? Three? 3 pairs of shoes and 2 packs of socks. That's what we ended up with. No dresses for Riley's, all her million things she needs dresses for. But the kids got shoes, so something accomplished, that's good. Now we're starving, we're gonna go and eat at Florentina's. Our favorite, it's so good. It's Italian if you couldn't guess by the name. So, y'all ready for dinner?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
so ready. I'm ready to eat my weight in bread.
Yes, so good. Yeah, we always eat a lot of bread. We get the appetizer, the Italian nachos, and then we end up going home with leftovers so we have lunch for tomorrow. So we have 2 meals. Like, it's, you know, it's a splurge to go here, but it feeds us twice. So we can justify it in that manner. Okay, we're gonna go. Are you waiting on me?
I'm waiting on this car.
Oh,
They're
okay.
taking their sweet time.
Okay, well, let's go and have some dinner.
What?
So how do you think they like describe this to like